The second one is an older piece, but it's my favorite. You know, some families, they have parables about their history. Those folks can spin loving tales about where they came from. We don't do that. We make peach cobbler. The best story that my family knows how to tell you will fill your belly with memories. And I have these things to share, right? It's a rolling pin and a cast iron skillet for my gran. And a recipe that's a lot more memory than manual. First, you bring water to a boil. Then you add butter, because Mattie Pratt accepted no substitutes the few times she actually decided to bake. And then some lemon and orange juice from a late night experiment of mine. Brown sugar and a touch of white to complement the ripeness of your peaches. Then the perfect combination of cinnamon and nutmeg. Now that's going to remind you of my mama, her slightly red complexion in the summertime. And it should taste earthy, not grainy, and not too sweet. Then you stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot, and when that liquid clings to the back of your spoon, you add peaches. And fresh ones now. See, those fresh peaches have a tang and a texture you don't get out of cans. Those things cook down to mush, but the fresh ones? Now that right there lets you know you're really eating something, right? Remind us of the days beyond commodity cans when fresh fruit was more than just a luxury. You let it all cook low and slow till that liquid starts to taste like the fruit you just added. Now look here, y'all are gonna have to taste it. Then you need to modify it. And then you need to taste it again. Because in this house, we learn things by doing, and we sure enough do not serve food that has not crossed our own lips first. If for no other reasons, then your aunties are mean. And they will suck their teeth and push back their plates if you have the nerve to get it wrong. Take your filling important for the cast iron skillet. Cover the top with crust and bacon. And this is incredibly important. You gotta take that crust and push it down to the bottom, because y'all know, don't nobody want cobbler without those extra little bits of crust. Then you cover the top with crust again and bacon. Wait for the perfect doneness, which is somewhere between the shade of my palm and the back of my hand. And when it cools, you will have the perfect way to close out a family dinner. And the hint of buttery citrus clinging to the walls of your kitchen. And when you do this right, you know the smell better than the road home, because this right here, this is how we remember, y'all. With our potato salad and our jerk chicken and our seasoned vegetables and this peach cobbler. This is our family's history on a warm plate. And it's heavy with memory and spice. So take a spoonful. Savor every bit of it. Let it linger on your tongue until you know exactly what it tastes like when somebody loves you. I love you. Take this recipe and make it your own. Accident your way into a couple improvements. And if ever somebody has the nerve to ask you who you are or who your people are, you make them this.